Good morning. Hello. Uh, I know I've played a lot of this game in the last 2 days. We're gonna play a little more today. Um, I'm just still thinking about it. I got off the stream last night. We played 5 hours of it on the stream. I stopped to eat dinner. You know what I did after dinner? I came back and I played like 6 more hours. The game has just got my number, dude. Um, I really like it. There is some things that I haven't done yet. I want to, I feel like I gotta stop playing it as hard as I am, playing it as much as I am. So I'm gonna try not to play it after today for like a week. But I want to see the shit I haven't seen yet, if I can. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start another city, and we're gonna put it on easy difficulty. I want to see how the difficulties vary, because we've only played on extreme difficulty, and it hasn't been that hard, right? I've definitely got the formula figured out for extreme difficulty. Although we have failed to find any stolen items. I'm beginning to think, though, that I didn't check their phone logs. Maybe that phone log and the stolen item thing, maybe they... last person they called was the one? I don't know. I had that thought last night. But, yeah, I want to see how easy difficulty is. So we're going to start a new city. We're going to start a new character. Even though I hate the idea of starting with 4 inventory slots again. But I want to do an easy character. I want to do some vandalism. I want to do some... what was the other one I haven't done? We did public humiliation. Or we didn't. I did last night after stream. I'm not sure if that was on stream or off. But... I don't know how to vandalize things. I haven't really messed with that. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. Is just start again and try some of the stuff we haven't tried. I should probably try and write it down somewhere so I can remember what it is. But we're gonna get in there and figure it out, so... let's just do... Let's do large. I don't know that this matters. For what I want. In Nagoya town. We're gonna be Minghua Shen. We're gonna put it on easy because I want to see what the differences are. I'm assuming it just gives you more like evidence for your jobs, like more to go on, maybe. But even on extreme, it always gives you something to go on, except for on the stolen item mission. And I'm sure I'm just missing something there. There's got to just be something that I don't understand about those. Yeah, this is all fine. Let's just do very long again. I think I think I like the idea of very long the best. I do think that all this changes. Well, I don't know. I still don't know if it changes the frequency of the procedurally generated murders. Because the one we were playing last night was on normal, and I was getting them fairly regularly. That's all fine. We'll just do that. Easy, very long. On a new... What did we decide? Medium-sized city? Large? I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. Easy difficulty is the thing I want to try, primarily. I want to see what the difference between that and extreme is. And if it's like... If it becomes trivial, or if it's like a well-balanced easy difficulty, you know? It still seems like there's some challenge to it. Because extreme wasn't actually, it was very hard. But maybe that's just because I'm a gamer, you know? Is extreme not hard to me because I'm an excellent detective in my soul? Or is it very hard to me because it's like, it doesn't really matter if you have one piece of evidence or 5, you're gonna be able to find a person, you know? Just the way the game works, you can basically find people from even a sliver of evidence. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water while this works. This is nice. I like this apartment. I like the layout of this apartment a lot. Very easy to figure out where I'm at. The other one was kind of mazy. We don't need anything in here, though. Let's go down to City Hall. Who is it? We're in 201. I've decided that the other thing that's pretty important to do early is to break into the back rooms of all of the sync clinics. Just as far as, like, metagame character progression is like, I want to get somewhere and steal a couple of diamonds, and I want to break into the back rooms of every sync clinic I can get to. I guess the diamond thing only matters if there's actually a pawnbroker. Let's go to City Hall first. Which is that way. But yeah, I found that the sync clinics often have sync disks, as you might expect, in the back rooms, in the safes. And that makes them very valuable targets for my sticky fingers. There's also almost always like sync shit up here, sync disks. But not today, just the upgrade things. Let's go through here real fast and see if we can spot a pawnbroker. The Cockroach Cafe. Oh my god, what a name. There is... a solid chance that the name is just... I have a feeling that every time I've thought that the world's generated without one, that it's just been a weird name and I never spotted it on the street. Because the last world I was in, the last city I was playing in, did have one. It was just named something impossible to imagine as a... It was named like a bar, basically. It wasn't impossible to imagine, and I can't remember what it was now. It's like Soldier... Soup Soldier. It was named like a restaurant. And I was like... Didn't realize that it was what it was until I broke into it. Margot's 24. It didn't have, like, a pawnbroker's name. A haggler's name. Okay, this one's in, like, a good spot, actually. That's a good place for a pawnbroker. Alright, well the goal is to try and do easy stuff, right? So we might as well just do this. It's the only job on the board. We can arrest somebody. Jihu Chu. So it gave us his name, and nothing else. But I mean, that's big. It's like more than enough, you know? Daranganga Grange. I wonder if there's more vents in Easy. Having more, like, pathways around the buildings would be a way to make it easier, too. We don't have a blueprint of the entire building, though. I think the blueprints let us see basically what every room has in it, even if we haven't been in there yet. We can see this room because we've been in here, I think. We've cased it, you know? We've seen where the cameras are. His name's Jihuchu. Well, he's very cooperative for a criminal. The light here, dude? Anybody live with you? This is how we'll find out fast if somebody else lives here and is going to cause a problem. Somebody does live here. I don't know if they'll cause a problem, though. Nobody else has really bothered me if I've arrested people. You're wanted, dude. I don't know why you thought you could just let me in. Let's just do this while we're here. And now let's go through all of his valuables and loot the rest of his house. 1971. $3596. Not seeing anything else particularly valuable here. I wonder if they are more likely to just tell you who they are on easy mode. That kind of reduces the effectiveness of that one sync disk, though, of beauty. If they do. $11:30 to 2:30. Alright, well, you stay there. We'll have the boys come get you in a second. That was easy. But I could see that being, like... I could see that one being given to me on Extreme. I haven't just gotten a name before. Or have I? I've definitely just gotten names before on other things, not on arrest missions. First murder. It's quick. You know what, we should check and see if this is a... You guys... security guys? So, yeah, this one is the same spot as I've always had it. It's just like right there. My last city was weird. I had to go up to the 3rd floor. It's kind of strange. Before we go to the murder, we're gonna go to this sink clinic and do the dirt we gotta do. Hey, can I buy? Oh. Well, you definitely want that. I'll be right back. We'll wait. We'll come back when there's not somebody in there. If we go solve this murder real fast, we can come and buy Beauty anyway, and Beauty's the one I wanted the most every time. Where was the murder at? This wouldn't close. "801 Nilsson Suites." I didn't realize we were there. Just gonna wait for everybody to kind of walk by. Mind me? We definitely want inventory space. I've never installed this one. We might as well. We're not going to upgrade it, but we'll install it. I want to try and install every single one. They aren't taking the stairs. We must have stolen some very valuable things. Our credit, our fines just keep going up. 20,000. Hello, officer. There's our victim. Buckshot bullet wound makes sense. Just an hour ago. Shot to death with a shotgun. Makes sense. Nothing in the trash. Oh, put a pin in it again. Did you have a cohabitator? Not looking like it. We got 2 sets of fingerprints. 6954. Doyon were 14s, these are 11s, but they might be the cops, I guess. Not really clear on if the cops leave footprints. Damn, dude, did you hear all that shit? It sounded like somebody was in there. Unfortunately, we didn't grab his fingerprints, so we gotta wait for the cop. I think if we had his fingerprints, I would leave and go to the business and start looking at his coworkers. But I need his prints so I can rule out print A or print B. Alright, my dog's crying because his brother's outside. I'll be right back. Okay. So far, this doesn't feel any different to me. All we've got to go on for the killer right now is Prince. I suppose we do have a size 11 shoe. And suspiciously, these do... Oh, wait. Alright, the cop's a size 13, so I think the size 11s probably are relevant. Maybe. Okay. I think we've got what we're gonna get. I think we've got what we're gonna get. We're gonna go to Chang Suites. Find a person with fingerprint type B. Who owns a shotgun. We gotta get some more cuffs as well. And before it gets too late, I want to go to the pawnbroker. Which, I think this is it. Poison? No problem, bro. Hey, can I just... 9772? Thank you. Alright, first cuffs, and then... I thought it was near here. I didn't think we had walked that far. First cuffs, and then we'll go to the business. His place of employment. What's this? It's all right here, man. nice these floors look. If we can search out the employment records for the people here. Be in really good shape. That is what we're looking for. That cool? I think we're cool. Lots of loose change here. Type C, Type D, Type E, Type B. Here's our killer. Amari Cease. They're a flirt, they're ambitious, they love sports. Might as well just go through the rest of these, check them out. Uncoordinated, short temper. They love sports. Might as well just go through the rest of this shithole. See if they got any secret valuables, you know? Play a little thief sim. What a dump. I don't think it's worth me being in there, honestly. Alright, we don't know his address, but We'll just go back to City Hall and find it. Or we'll hit a phone book. Different sync clinic, okay. .9876. Alright, where's the shot? You don't mind if I just do this to you? We've got other things to be doing. I just wanted to, you know, stick my nose in. There's City Hall. I come in and have a look around. We'll both stand here in the dark. $50 if you let me into your house. Old man. In your underwear. Let's do that instead. Oh, he's got a prosthetic arm. It's cool. I could use a starch cola. Do you know this person? So you do know them. We all love sports, it's true. You saw them at their house at the time of the murder? Interesting. In terror, Derek ran down the corridor, the skin of his throat raw where the dead, rotting hands of the rat corpse king had tried to squeeze the life from him. He grabbed the door handle, but it was locked, and as he rattled it madly, blood came oozing out of the keyhole, and suddenly the handle was not metal, but a bone, covered in gore. He let out a shriek. The rats! Damn it. 9652. Okay. It's good to know. Mr. Cease, hypothetically, if you owned a shotgun and you had used it to murder somebody, where would you put it? But you just lean it up against the wall, huh? Alright, that's probably enough. Honestly, that's probably enough petty theft for us this run, too. We've got the money to upgrade Beauty all the way if we want to, and then we can just play like a normal human being instead of a fucking grubby thief detective. Alright, let's see. The murderer is Amari Cease. Evidence that places him at the crime scene is this fingerprint. The killer lives here. Murder weapon is this shotgun. Alright, see you later, Amari. That basically felt like every other murder I've solved. I don't know what made that... what the difference between the easy and the extreme difficulties is yet. Maybe because... maybe it's just because I've done so many at this point. Well, like, we scanned for fingerprints at the scene. We determined that there wasn't a second person living in the house, so we knew we only needed one set. We went to the place of work, we found the guy with the fingerprints, and we did it. And we did that a bunch of times in extreme difficulty, too. That was just like... maybe it was like the easier security at his workplace. I'm not really feeling like the security's any easier at the moment, though. We got all that right? I wasn't looking. I think we got it right. Man, did your boss leave yet? I know you got diamonds in the bag. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's rewards, too. That first arrest mission had a really low reward, but you could definitely alter the difficulty of the game by giving the player better rewards for every... Damn, this place is a mess. Don't you guys have a janitor? What are you guys doing? You work here? 3 people behind the counter, no customers, and there's trash all over the floor? Hey. I would like... How have I not seen this? Have we just never shopped at an Asian restaurant? We've never been to a Chinese place? Give me a dragon dog. And a cola. And I would love to get behind the counter. But I don't think I even fit. Muscle for a destruction job. Alright, we've done a lot of these ones. Dove Plus. I don't think we like Dove. Done a lot of photography ones. Ask Stav for Roby. Give it to me. A photograph of where a briefcase is hidden. Okay. Did you give it to me? There it is. Kealoha Parade. In a phone booth at Kealoha Parade. Which... is... this way. $800 of vandalism at the home of the perp. Take a photo of the damage. Alright. We've never done this before. We don't know who it is. 51, long black hair, lives in Nilsson Suites. Nilsson Suites was like... this one? This one right here? Alright, let's go through this until we find the... like, employee or resident records room. Or whatever. "51 long black hair." Like, that is basically the same amount of information to go on as I would expect from an extreme difficulty job. Like, that's almost nothing to work with, you know? Lives at Nilsson Suites. We've gotten that sort of thing before, too. You guys don't care? Hey. What a shell. You look like you could use some starch cola. Put some life into it. Going? Oh, you spotted the bucket. Alright. Well, this kind of stifles our progress here a little bit. Do we have anything else to go on? We just have that they live here, right? I'm doing great. Thank you, dude. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're doing something. Hey, how old are you? Young adult? Probably not you then. I'm doing something. You're right, that's true. Oh, sorry, excuse me, officer. I don't feel very pursued. He was quick on it, dude. As soon as he heard me creep behind me, it was up. I don't think pulling the alarm gets him to leave. I haven't tried it before, but I think if I pull this alarm, he just turns around and shoots me. And there's a gun right there. Sentry gun that's gonna shoot me too. He left our... he's leaving anyway. Sabotage makes it so it doesn't work at all. There's no fires in this game at the moment, although that would be kind of cool. But I knew he was leaving anytime, you know? It's, what time is it? Midnight. So he was definitely leaving soonish. Alright, let's just go through all this. Steal the money that we can. Because we're a rascal. Blueprints for the building, that's perfect. And here's what we're here for. Noah Smith definitely doesn't have long black hair. No long black hair. 43 adult. Does have long black hair, but she's not old enough to be our target. Not long black. Short black hair. Alora. 30. She's too young. $43. Also too young. $54. A little too old. That's our closest so far, though. Short black hair. Too young. Alright, well I didn't love any of that, actually. None of that was our guy. He's supposed to live here. These things, I could look at this thing, but I have to search a name, and I don't know our guy's name. If I knew their name from that, I could maybe get more information from the computer here, but I don't know their name still. Oh, I can't drink it. That's alright, dude. How's the Tarkov going? Oh, maybe it's this. No. I think that was the lady I just saw. Ender Lopez. "51, long black hair, lives in Nelson Suites." Oh, that's a lot of rooms to go room to room. Maybe we just make a guess based on age. We pick somebody who's roughly the right age. 51 would make them born in... we're in 79, I think? We're in 70. I don't even remember what year it is. 79. So 51 would make them 28? Is that right? We're gonna pick somebody who's roughly born on the same time, and maybe it's like their partner. Although wait, this guy's partner. 001. "46. 104. She's like roughly the right age. She's got short hair though. This girl's way young. John was really young too. Haruka was closer. But maybe they have like a roommate situation, you know? 1001. Alright, well, it's not him. Maybe there's another room with more resident files. Let's just keep going up the stairs and look for another management office. Officer? 6 million. That's a lot. I think the most I ever had was like 3.5, but like... it's so easy to just go through it if you're dying a lot, you know? And I always die a lot. I don't think we're gonna find another management office. These are like the rich people suites now. Well, we're up here. We got more handcuffs. Hey, what's your name? James? Do you know this person? Yeah, it's really not. You're right. Can I come in and take a look around? James, I should have known your name. Does that mean that your records weren't in the employee or resident database? Is that because you're mega wealthy and you don't want anybody to know who you are. And if you are mega wealthy, James, can I have the code to your safe, please? $9803, the director of the Gray Company. Sounds like a DMC organization. This guy's a hitman. But nobody who lives here has long black hair. James is not 50 years old. So you have a nice day, sir. Thank you for letting me in. I think this is what we're doing. I'm just going door to door. Doing the work. Sometimes you gotta do some legwork as a detective, you know? We're hard-boiled. Just gotta go ask around. 14 floors. We'll check every single floor. Ma'am? You don't want to tell me your name? Can I come inside? Can I come inside if I give you $50? Thank you for being cooperative, ma'am. Luciana, very kind of you. Sienna, I know you live near the top floor, so you have to be mega wealthy too. Luciana, it's like nobody lives here. Where's all your files? Where's all your shit? Oh, you have a gun. Medallion Company. Oh, I was in the wrong room. You don't sleep in that room. That explains that. See how much money she has. Oh my god, she's got $1.5 million. She gets paid $16,000 every week. Luciana, I have to get the code to your safe, girl. Where are you at? $8495. All right. Beautiful. Alright, we need to get them all. That was a good ass drawer, dude. I'm glad I did this. We can't carry anything else, though, so... we're gonna just... let her sleep. Hit the next guy. And we'll just identify whether he's got a roommate or not, whoever opens the door, you know? It's promising that these guys on the top weren't in the resident file lower down, too. I don't know if it's like a number of residents thing. Like if the building has more than 15 residents, you can't fit all the files in the drawer, so the people at the top get left out. Are you coming to the door, dude? I thought it said somebody was coming. Hello, ma'am. Long gray hair. It's not black. Aoi Okada. Can I come in? Yeah, I actually can't steal anything anymore. My pockets are full from everybody above you. Okay. Put some life into you with this Sarge Cola, though. Do you have a roommate? No. She was gonna be looking. This lady's a cop too. I don't want to mess with her. We can tell if she's got a roommate with this. She does not. Thank you, Mrs. Okada. Okawa? I forgot her name already. Okara? Another one with long gray hair. I wonder if it gives the wealthier citizens gray hair more often. Not telling me. Leave Sanvi? Use Sanvi. Sanvi lives on her own, too? We don't know how to associate the name with the photo quite yet. But we know she ain't it. Sanvi, don't you have a photo ID around somewhere? Probably, but it's not important. She's not our man. Oh, meds. Why would I let you in? For 100 crows, dude. I really just want to determine if you have a roommate who's not on the list of residents. Ads. Dominicas. Ads, do you have a picture of Dominicas around? Can you tell me about her? 33. She's not born in 28, which is where we need it. Oh, handcuffs. I don't currently have handcuffs, but I also don't want to drop any of those, so... Alright, Mads, thank you for your cooperation. Hi. Can I come in? I just need to determine if you have a roommate who's not, in the resident database, ma'am. We're certainly not going to vandalize your house if I find out that you do. You don't. You don't need to tell me your name. Just let me come inside. And I'll figure it out myself. Raymond McDonald? Well, you don't have long black hair. Alright, you guys are good. Thank you. Persons got long black hair, but they're way too young. This person does not have long black hair. Never mind. You guys are good. Thank you. Got what we wanted out of them, even though I don't know who those two are. Promising to me that they aren't in the resident database too. Or at least in the files in that box. I thought it said somebody was coming. Oh. Man. Thank you, that's very cooperative of you. Does, anybody else live here? Biscato? It does not seem like anybody else lives here. What's in there? Oh. That makes sense. Didn't see one of those yet. Should have known. Should have figured. Did we already go in these? We did. Down one more. Down to the 10th floor. Noah, could you not put on a shirt before you answer the door? Sorry, actually that was very rude of me. Thank you for letting me in. I should have been nicer to you because you kind of just... You said okay. Haruka Abe. Noah, can you tell me about Haruka? How does she do... Oh, alright, he didn't see it. I accidentally stole that money, but he wasn't watching, so we're good. How does she do her hair, dude? He's an enforcer. 5686. Oh my god. Which ones do I... You know what? We'll just come back. Let's find out how old Haruka is. 32. Alright, thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Smith. 101. Let's go to the sync clinic and install these, and then I'll come right back up and we'll steal the rest of those. That man has got so many upgrades in his safe. Alright, we want inventory capacity. Always. What are you doing? Oh, do we already have that one? Oh, we do. Okay, we can't install that one. Can we install the other side? No. Throwing trash away or reading books? We'll do throwing trash away. Exploring locations, exploring ventilation ducts. Medical care is now covered. Legal fees are now covered. Accidental medical costs are covered. I'm gonna do this one. Alright. Let's see. We're probably gonna have... I should have upgraded my inventory slots if I could. I don't know if I could have. At least 2 of these are duplicates, because I know Constitution was one of these, and I know Beauty was another one. Wait. We were at 10:01. Noah? Sorry. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna judge. Who am I to judge, you know? The man can sleep how he likes. Did I already do you? No. Hang Fang? Can I come inside? Hey. Alright. That's fine. Lexi. Those aren't our guys. They don't have long black hair. This person also doesn't have long black hair. Alright, that was all. Thank you. Oh, we got a ways to go still. It's our murder victim. Did she have long black hair? That's fine. You can keep your name if I can come inside and look around. This person does have long black hair. They're an adult. Dude, you look like you could use a starch cola. Okay. Let me just... $51, long black hair. This is our boy. Now, I don't actually know how to vandalize. He's got a lot of tech here that I want. We're gonna come back up. I'll be back, or so. $904. We're gonna go put our Sync Clinic discs in before we continue. And I suppose we should save as well. Like, there wasn't anything that struck me about this one as particularly easy either. This, it feels the same. More or less. We already got beauty. We already got constitution. Physique we don't have. Photographs of restaurant kitchens. Photographs of business bathrooms. Let's do bathrooms. I'm never going to remember to do that, so it probably doesn't matter. We're still... Oh. Pawn shop's closed. Let's just see if anybody steals these if I leave them in front of the door of the pawn shop. I know 4, right? You good, Tanisha? Not really exactly sure how to cause damage. Maybe that's too light. You guys have like a wrench or something? You do have a gun. Damn, what happened, guys? Are you bleeding? What are you doing in the bathroom with that pork? Why are you tracking blood through the house? Maybe it's just mud. He must have spotted me yoinking that. That's fine. How do we not know his address? Oh, 4. I think it'll just let me know when I've caused enough damage. Isha's year of birth. Marceau's year of birth. They both have their passwords as each other's birthday. 1928. 1935? Nothing good? I'm glad I grabbed the gun from the counter before I did this. Better to not have these guys want to shoot me instead. I had another pair of handcuffs. Was it you? Which one of you guys had handcuffs in your bedroom? Hey, we're cool again, right, guys? Marceau's got work at 6. If I hang out for another hour, they'll both be gone. Maybe let's go down to the diner, get something to eat. I don't know if Tanisha will be gone, but we have one pair of handcuffs, you know? We can handcuff Tanisha and fuck up her house. I can't handcuff both of them. I certainly can't fight both of them. Not that I really want to. This isn't an assault mission, it's a do damage to their property mission. Alicia's? Are you diner? No.
Customers by nomination only. Contact your local LGen representative to find out more.
Butter Jamboree, that sounds like my kind of place. I don't know why I can't sit sometimes. We'll have a coffee, we'll have a donut, we'll kill an hour here. Alright, I'll be right back. We're just gonna sit like this. The game's gonna pause in a second. That's fine. Alright, I'm back. We got up, we fed the dogs. We did some research. I hope the tea kettle was good the entire time. Alright, let's pass time. Let's just go like a couple hours here. You know what? Let's grab another coffee before we go too. Is this place, right? No. Here's a diner. Alright, I've forgotten where the place is. All it took was that amount of time, I don't remember. Is this it? Poison. This is it, right here. Let's see if they've left for work yet. Somebody's still coming, huh? Anisha, weren't you supposed to be, leaving? We've got a case. There's been a murder. Before we take care of that, though, listen, Tanisha, your husband pissed somebody off. I hate to tell you. Alright, we've done enough damage. Oh, they live next door. Who's this? Yeah, why you gotta be so vague about who you want me to fuck with, bro? You could have just told me. Why do I gotta search every floor of the building in order to find this guy when you know it's your next door fucking neighbor? Let's see. Like, that guy knows, right? That guy knows he lives on the 10th floor. He could have been that specific. He definitely knows he lives in 1004. He could have been that specific. Even if he doesn't know his name, he could have given me more than age and hair color. Let's see. Where's City Hall? City, 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 shitty, shitty, city, shitty. City. City Hall. This way. Oh, we left her handcuffed, didn't we? Shit. It's alright. We'll buy some new handcuffs. The case of the bloody blaster. It was 8 a.m. Tuesday, January 3rd. I heard over the police scanner that there had been a murder committed in Sioux Building. Which... I have no idea where that's at. Sioux. Doesn't really matter. Going to 401, not 5, whatever I just clicked it, but it doesn't matter. I'm a dumbass. I said that and then I clicked 5 anyway. That's 402. We're on the wrong side of the building. Bitch. This is one of these ones with 2 different sets of elevators. 2 different elevators for different parts of the floor. Alright, let's see if the police have finished their work. Officer? Don't mind me. I'll just let you guys finish your work and then, and I'll get to mine. Officer, are you pissing in the crime scene? Oh my god. You know that's not appropriate, right? Damn, that guy over there did get blasted. Look at all that blood splatter on the wall. You all done, ma'am? Oh, man. I don't see a bullet here, though. Or a shell casing. He's still moving. Officer, are you sure this guy's dead? Our victim? A bullet wound from a shotgun? Yeah. Between 7 and 8:15? Sometime in the last hour? We got here quick. Oh my god, we can see the entry wound. Oh, I didn't realize that you could actually spot the entry wound on the person. Alright. He's got size 5 shoes. Just tiny feeted. Oh no, that's the print on the bottom. Although it probably is hers as well. Not MT paid? What does that mean? Oh, okay. We should probably add this to the list. That's probably our killer. Oh, wait. It's potentially not our killer. We may very well have multiple people that live here. Bayar Tahan? I don't know if that's our victim or her roommate. Our victim. She worked at Rouge Manufacturing in the canteen. We're gonna take that newspaper actually too. Alright, L wears size 10s. Mayar wears size 5s. So M's the odd one out. L's the spouse. MT's 9237. And Lauren. What's the other one? 3, 4, 5, 6. Although, wait. What's this? Maybe we should do this too and keep these next to these. Size 5. Size 9, potentially weird. This could be that dirty-ass cop that contaminated the shit out of my crime scene, though. Size 12. That one's weird. Anything that's not 10 and 5 is out of place. Body doesn't show up in the crime scene photo. Okay. Well, let's go check. Rouge Manufacturing. Because we have evidence that places somebody here. I don't have... Like, they had a bullet wound. I don't have a casing on the ground anywhere. Or like a shell. Okay, that's good. We have an anagram of the killer's name now, as well. Alright, that's plenty to place them there. We don't need the shell casing. Alright, we'll just do it in the dark. J. Chang, L. Reed, V. Lewis, D. Nelson, M. Tahan. Well, none of that's really, like, promising. Maybe it's not somebody they work with. let's go back to the crime scene and check the address book. I didn't do that. I didn't mark the crime scene down either. We're doing this again, but we're going to do it right this time. We're going to go to 401 instead of 502. I don't have any idea if I'm right. I think I'm in the right spot. I might be on the wrong side. We're in the right spot. Am I an officer? Well, you know, I guess I could have played that a little better. Who was the last person that I talked to? Nobody. Okay. Well, let's go through this then. Mia in 502. Oh, that's a coincidence if I ever saw one. Josefa in 402. And Therese in 402. Do we have a writing sample from you? No. What about from you? Did we get a writing sample from you? We did. And it appears that this will be her writing. So let's try these guys first, actually. Let's go see Daniel. Oh. Wait, is this where I live? Is this my building? No. Hello, sir. Is there somebody who lives here by the name of Daniel? Do you happen to know this person? You work with him. That's Mayar Tahan. What do you mean you work with them? Oh. I guess that makes sense. That's true. You won't give me your fingerprints? Can I come inside and get them myself? No. I don't think it's Daniel. Alright, you have a nice day, sir. That's the bathroom. Goodbye. I should have tried to remember who actually works with her, because chances are anybody who works with her is not it. Let's go here. Let's go see Lorelei. It's 2 floors. I should just walk. Sorry, that was the wrong door. Nothing, you're good. Lorelei Reed, I don't think it's the right number of letters for this either. Have a nice night, man. One of these ones. 14th floor. This person's got money, though. Valentine, nice to meet you. I'm here looking for Lorelei. Is she here? Listen, I'm gonna come in anyway. You might as well just take the money. I'm gonna squeak my way in, whether you like it or not. You might as well just take the money for it. This is a gun, but it is not the type of gun that was used to murder our suspect. Oh no, I am going to see Valentine. Oh, okay. Wait, we already did Lorelei. I'm a piece of shit. Valentine, you live on your own? Yep. Thank you, ma'am. I got everything I needed. You have a nice night now. Let's go see Juan. Tell if those are O's or A's. They're all O's. You know what? There's not a J in this, so we're just gonna go on the countries instead, actually. We're ruling Juan out from the crumpled piece of paper. This is what it wants. I guess I want this. Ma'am? Josefa? I'm coming to take a look around. What about for 200 crows? Stubborn lady. Cleaning supplies out. Another gun. Josefa, can you tell me about your partner? Antrice. Shelton. CShelton. That's our girl. Can you perhaps describe her fingerprints for me? Are they maybe something that you would call, like, shaped like an M? The type M fingerprint? Interesting. That's perfect. You've been a great help to me already, Josefa, even though I know you didn't really want to be. 2007. We don't need the rank. Can you tell me where Cantrice is now, Josefa? It is for an investigation, it's true. I guess I should rule out your type R fingerprints, you know? Yep. Cantrice might be at work. Factories do work late at night, I think. Oh, it's fucking noon. I don't know why I thought it was late. Every time you go outside in the game, it's fucking gray and dark outside, so I sort of just assumed it was nighttime, but I think it's the middle of the damn day right now. Alright, let's go back here. Wait, she didn't... Did Cantrice work here? No, we know she's a... You know what? I gotta go back up there. We gotta figure out more about Cantrice. She doesn't work there. She works someplace else. I was gonna go back to the same canteen, but we would have had her fingerprints at the canteen if she worked there. Josefa, I really was negligent in the amount of detail I was looking for here. Can I maybe just poke around a little more? It was 2007, right? Josefa, are you Cantrice's employee? Okay, good to know. Well, now we know what she looks like. That's not really enough, though. Maybe Josefa will just tell me where she works. Hey. For $100, tell me where she works. Presidio and Sons. Okay, thank you. That's exactly what I needed to know. Maybe don't expect them back tonight, anytime soon. Now we just have to find Presidio and Sons. It's on the floor. What? This says Sue Building. This says Chang Suites. I don't know. But we definitely know it's not on the 4th floor of the Sue Building. Good afternoon, Alejandro. Do you happen to know this person? That is Cantry Shelton. In fact, that's the only thing I knew about them, and that they worked here. Can you maybe like direct me towards their office? Can you go get them for me or something? Hey, wait. I'm sorry, wrong person. And Trees, you mind just like hanging out with me until everybody gets on this elevator or goes to the bathroom or whatever it is they're all doing? You look like you might need a can of starch cola. Put some life into it. You know Mayar Tahan? That's your neighbor. Cantries, have you got maybe like a shotgun on you right now? We're all cool, right, guys? Is it actually illegal for me to search you? Can you close the door, please? All right. Okay, the name of the killer is Cantrice. Evidence that puts her at the crime scene is, well, this. I guess. The killer lives... Oh, we didn't keep her address. The killer lives at 402 Sue. Close, resolve. The murder weapon is on her person as we speak. Can't Tracy just stay there? Nobody let her out. The enforcers will be here shortly. City, city, shitty, shitty, city, shitty, shitty. How, how. I could really use a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling a difference between easy difficulty and extreme difficulty. As far as the actual cases are concerned. It might be... like more gameplay-oriented things. Maybe like we take less damage from getting shot or something like that. We do have an upgrade. Do we have anything that we can upgrade? Oh yeah, we can upgrade beauty, physique. We got so many things we can upgrade. Listen, I may have stolen these upgrade vials from City Hall. I need you to put them into me as fast as possible. Killer Amogus. Oh, alright, let's head back to Cerulean. No, you know what? I don't want Chinese. Let's find something else. Butter Jamboree. Oh, yeah. That's my place. Just my kind of place. Pardon me for a second. How many of these do I have? 28? That's plenty. 3984. I found a solution to my problem of not being able to sit down, at least, I guess. Look at all those juicy burgers. Full of the butter. Alright, I guess let's do, oh, floor coffee. Let's do one of these. Interceptor? Yeah, none of these is new to me anymore. The demolition vandalism one is the only one I hadn't done yet. We don't have interceptor, do we? Do that. Exactly 1341. It's 1337 right now. Red Singer. Good afternoon. Somewhere in your immediate vicinity is a citizen with a briefcase. Describe them to me. Large build and average height. That guy's kind of large build. They have brown hair and brown eyes. He's got brown hair. They will soon leave to exchange the briefcase with another individual. We need you to tail this citizen. Photograph them. Exchange if you can. Okay. Hey man, you got a briefcase in there? He does. Alright, we'll just hang out then. We have a camera. You guys mind if I order from the menu on your table? I could always use another cup of coffee, you know? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Joe. I gotta go. I wonder if we don't do this one fast enough, if it explodes and kills this person. Or if they use it for some other nefarious purpose. Probably not, right? Probably they just carry it with them forever. Are you wearing an apron? I think he is wearing an apron. getting pretty high up here, bro. You're kind of rich, right? How more up do we gotta go? Gotta save this guy's life, man. The tippy top? Oh no, we got more than 15 on this one. We got like 18 or 19 on this one. He keeps going up though. Hey, listen, you don't stop in a second, I'm gonna arrest you before you get home. I'm really only continuing to follow you because now I want to take whatever your possessions are at the same time. I don't believe that I will. This is a lot easier to do outside your house since you have actual security, so... I'll take that. Nice. You're just a kitchen hand? How do you live here? What was the other thing I took? Sorry, man. I didn't realize anybody else was home. I'm gonna assume that you have a very cool job, though. Who are you? Oh, shit. He's so drunk he can't even make it down the stairs in a straight line. Alright, bro. You ready to go? Jasper Sinclair. Just a security guard. How are these guys so rich? How are you guys living at the tippy top of this place? $68.50. Fuck. Right, apparently that was not what we needed. Been good for this though. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we got what we wanted. We don't need to know anything else about these guys. I want my handcuffs back, though. I'm curious as to why they're so rich. I don't know how... I guess he woke up. He wasn't on the stairs just now when we ran up. I think we ran past him. And he pulled the alarm, but we're good. We gotta go get a phone. Damn, it was so far down it didn't even have a rope until just now. I'm in the Red Singer, aren't I? I can't resolve this. This is the Sioux building, right? How do I get to 002? That's the, like, shack behind the building, right? We're not going to be able to post it. I think we got might have been bugged out. We might have got a little buggy here. Because we did that. He said leave it at the Red Singer jukebox. And we did, and now it's gone, actually. And... oh. Well, now we're good. Okay. I wonder if we were waiting for somebody to come and pick it up, or something like that. I've never had to wait for that before. The last time I did it, though, we got chased out of the building by the alarm right afterward. I don't know why exactly. Alright, let's go through this and see what we haven't done yet. We've crawled through air ducts, we've dealt with alarms and security. Although I don't know exactly how to deal with scout stuff. Scout lasers. We've arrested, we've barged, we've broken and entered. Check for cameras. Yeah, that makes sense. Caseboard. I feel like we have a good idea of about all of these things. You find a business, you can get in there and they have lots of information. That's good. Crunchers of computers, doors, enforcers. Is there something special about enforcers? Enforcers have lives outside of work. I've never called them using a telephone. I don't know what they would do. We haven't gotten any felonies yet, but we've never been caught doing our dirt. Really. I mean, we've been caught, but not like caught, you know? We haven't really heavily edited our decor in our apartment. I don't really find that interesting, though. Rio 9s? That's interesting. I mean, I think we've basically done everything. That's just vandalism. That's just vandalism. That's that. Oh, we were supposed to get a, shit, did I close the case too early? We were supposed to get a... reward. Sync disk for that. Where's the Sue building? Is the Sue building right here? What does Interceptor do? Ambassador scheme, gain a passive income of 10 credits every 2 hours. Install data mining software on Crunchers for 50. Huh. I mean, the passive income's obviously the better one of these, right? In a real life scenario. That's not that much money. You know, that said, we are only at 10,000. It's not a bad amount of money. $25 every 2 hours is $300 a day. Address information to citizens' names or passcodes. I feel like there's some sync disks that I haven't seen yet. In the paper, Miss C. Shelton stated, "I'm so scared I can't sleep." Oh my god, Cantrice was the killer dude. What are you guys doing? Go away. Look at the size of this guy. You're a big motherfucker. You look like you need a search call. Alright, where was Poison? Not over here. Alright, I think I got a good idea of the map in my head. Poison's right there. City Hall's right there. nobody here. Can't really sell my shit if there ain't nobody here. Food towers. Okay, we do live right next to Butter Jamboree. Okay.
Place, something changed. It was real nice, wasn't it? 28 floors up. All that rosewood gold trim got you soured up and soft. So you decided to take things further.
You think I'm gonna squeal?
I know you're going to squeal, Mr. Franklin. You're going to give me names. How much do they pay you for a hatchet job like that? Enough for you to convince yourself it would be the last one. Enough to get that family of yours away for good.
Shut up.
Oh, I know all about you, Mr. Franklin. I know you've made a deposit on a plot out in the fields. Just 2 payments left, and it's yours. Far away from here. A patch of grass, 4 walls to call your own. I'm afraid you have to kiss a...
To it.
Shut the door. Sit down. You followed?
No, I...
Don't talk. You ain't here to talk. I ain't gonna sing for no law. But you're just a bundle punk like us, scratching a living down here. Not like those ladder-pulling bums in headquarters. Where are you living anyhow?
Anderman Street.
Anderman. Don't private peeping pay no more?
About 50 gross a week.
Small change.
Girls gotta live.
Or you ain't gonna be living much.
I was thinking, and this sort of confirms the thought I had about that one window I saw that had the white shit when you walked up next to it, is that you can't see into these windows. I was thinking that it would be really cool if I could tell the television was on up there. Like, that's where I live, right? But we can't really see anything from inside there. Let's get some food. I think I'm done. I think we're gonna stop for now. Go play something else potentially, but off stream. I had a good time with this. I think I've milked it dry. I think I've gotten everything sort of, every piece of little, like, knowledge out of it I can. I really do love it still. This is fantastic. I don't think that what lights are on matters for which ones are lit up, probably. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to make this the game that I stream for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? We're probably gonna play Total War again. Tomorrow. Or tonight. Depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah. I love this game. This game is so fucking good. Hey man. You look like you need a can of starch cola. Put some life into it. Put some life into it. Yeah. I really love the vibe of this game. It's got nighttime, rainy city down really good. It's like Sleeping Dogs in Hong Kong. It's so nice to just be in Hong Kong in Sleeping Dogs. Ghostwire Tokyo did it really good. Ghostwire Tokyo had some that was less grounded, let's say. But the city in Ghostwire Tokyo, the atmosphere, it was fucking wonderful. Sleeping Dogs did a lot of the same stuff. But was like full of life, whereas Ghostwire Tokyo was like completely silent, completely dead. Because in Ghostwire Tokyo, everybody gets turned into ghosts, basically. So, like, there's just piles of, like, clothes on the ground where people disappeared out of them and all that shit. It's a very, very grim setting in Ghostwire Tokyo because it's, like, this beautiful city, but everything's all fucked up because everybody just disappeared all at once. but the atmosphere, like, this is doing Nighttime City just as good as those games, honestly. A little bit of a grim city. Very dreary, but it's January, you know? I would love it if it was... I can't zoom out. 10 times bigger? I don't know if that would be possible. But I think that would be amazing too. I just don't like standing here and looking down the street and being able to see the other edge of the city, you know? It makes it feel really small. We're definitely on a little island, right? But like, you know, if it was just even 3 times, 4 times bigger, give me like far enough away that I couldn't realistically see that through the grind. But yeah, I don't know how that would run. I haven't noticed it in a while, but the game definitely has like a little stutter on very large cities. Or I guess I wouldn't notice it because this isn't a very large city, is it? This is a large city or medium city, I forget. Don't know what the difference between easy and extreme was. We've now played for like 3.5 hours on easy mode. The side jobs, we didn't really do all of the side jobs, did we? We didn't take an arrest side job. Oh no, we did. We did, and they gave us the name. Nothing else. We did vandalism. We did a tailing. The tailing one was exactly the same. There wasn't a single difference with that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the difference between easy and extreme has to be like the damage you take in combat. It's got to be something like that. The rewards, I think, were all basically the same. I was seeing some maybe higher rewards than I had been, right? 3,000. We got like a 2,800. That was pretty high. But that's not like significantly higher than in extreme. Like in extreme, I was getting 21s, 20s all the time, 18s. It was probably just random. Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is. And I mean, we can change it at any time, right? We don't have to regenerate the city or start a new game to change the difficulty, so it can't be like... Maybe we can't. Maybe this doesn't work. Don't like hover over tooltip or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to see where this game goes. If I'm honest. This with a little more difficulty, a little more... like... I don't know. What else would I even want? Gosh. Maybe you could even do like some sort of like actual single player scenario. Not single player, the whole thing's single player, but like one-off scenario. Sort of like the tutorial, except, you know, here's... You could even just not do it procedurally generated. Like, here's a mansion. Give me a closed room murder mystery where... with the same sort of mechanics. You could do that sort of thing in this game, for sure. Like, throw me a little Murder on the Orient Express, a little Death on the Nile. Like, 10 people locked in one of these buildings, let's say. Maybe like Starch Cola, President Starch Cola comes in and locks the building down, quarantines it because there's an Amogus alien in here somewhere. And it happens to be our apartment building. And all of a sudden, like, you know, a couple people start dropping and you have to figure out who the killer is before he kills again. That would be really cool. That might be a little easy with the way the buildings are now. Because you could just... With the tools we have, you just fingerprint every crime scene. If there was a fingerprint there, it might be a little obvious, but... Maybe a little change to the way the dialogue works, because once you get beauty, and even before you get beauty, you can basically just... Everybody will just tell you whatever you want to know. If you're willing to give them 400 credits each. I've had one person require 400 credits. Everybody else has dropped at 50 or 100, basically. To let me into their house, you know? Like, if some random dude came up to my house right now and was like, hey, can I come in? Well, you know what? I probably would let him in, honestly. Maybe I'm a sucker. But I was going to say I wouldn't let him in for $400, but I probably would let him in for free. I'd probably be one of those people. Like, especially if he just walked up. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. This guy's got to be in trouble. So maybe I would, but I don't live in this city. When I was living in Ypsilanti, in a little apartment, or Ann Arbor, no shot. Somebody comes up to my door, I let them in. If they look like Sherlock Holmes, maybe. If they're wearing a fucking goofy-ass detective's outfit, I might let them in. Especially if I hadn't murdered anybody. I don't know. What else would make this game one step better? Honestly, this shit, it's already, like, really, really good. And there's not really very much like it. Oh. We have a couple of times run into the same photo for two different people. Even in the same resident folder back to back. We saw that today, looking in that first resident folder. That could be a little... I don't even know what you would change for that, because it's like procedurally generating people, that's just going to happen. Unless you make the people look more distinct and therefore less realistic, maybe? Because people kind of all look the same in real life, honestly, you know? It's a big joke, but, you know, one white guy with short brown hair looks the same as every other white guy with short brown hair, sort of. Or like a fat kid with a buzz cut, like Harry Potter's cousin, Dursley, looks the same as every other fat white kid with a short hair, you know? Can't tell him apart from Draco Malfoy's friends in the Harry Potter movies. And if you were going to voxelize those faces, they would have the same photo. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, man. The game's a 10 out of 10. This game is fucking fantastic. And I hope that they, whatever direction they're going with it, I hope it doesn't change it too much, you know? Maybe I haven't finished a very long campaign, though, either. Maybe I should try and finish a very long campaign, probably off stream. See how that feels. Like, the very short one, we finished in one mission. We had one murder case, the very short one finished. It seems like the social credit, the cost between tiers is higher as you go up, which makes sense. I wonder if you could make it even longer. You gotta start running out of people at some point. Maybe. It might be good. I said this yesterday, but like multiple people at the crime scene, maybe multiple victims or multiple killers, could be interesting. You would have to figure out relationship dynamics between the people who were there. Maybe having a witness, whoever found the body, still there, so you could question them. I don't think in any of the 24 hours in the last 36 hours that we've played it, I don't think we've seen anybody killed by their partner, which is like exceptionally common in real life. That's like the most common person to kill you is your partner. I don't think we've seen that happen yet. That said, we've only done like 5 murders. We had a long stretch there in the middle when we generated a couple of very large cities where we just didn't get murders for like 5 in-game days, which is a long time. Or like, I don't know, maybe just more variety in gosh, I want to say like crime scenes, but we did have one in the middle of the street that was really, it's interesting to see the murder in the middle of the street, and we were able to find the killer because we just asked the people in the restaurants nearby if they saw anything, and they all had. They were like, oh yeah, I saw this guy storming away. He was really angry. And it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, we had info there from the witnesses in the street. I think I would love... Maybe the thing that would make it the most enjoyable to me, the single change that would make it more enjoyable, is if I could just talk to the enforcers at the crime scene. If they, like, recognized me, maybe I have to have, like, 5 social credit beforehand or something. But, like, let me talk to the cop at the scene and be like, yo, who called this in? Are you cool if I just go in there and check it out? You recognize me. I'm the local detective doing all the detective work. Put me a little bit on the inside with the enforcer squad, maybe. Like, or maybe make that a perk. Maybe make that one of the sync discs. I don't know if we've seen every sync disc yet. We have 10 in the game we were just playing, I think. And I know for sure that we didn't get Trespasser and Infiltrator. I don't know what else we missed. We didn't get the fall damage one, so we know those 3. Not sure. I think if I was, like, directly working with the enforcers, I would be less inclined to just steal every fucking thing that's not nailed down, too. Feels a little scummy to do that, but we're working towards retirement, I guess, you know, it's us or them. I gotta get to the fields, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really, really good. The game's great. I'm gonna get off, though. I hope you all have a nice night. Anybody who watched, thank you, Philip with Shilly TV, for coming and saying hi. I hope you're doing good and having a nice time playing Tarkov. Still. Farewell. Goodbye. I didn't realize I turned my mic way down at any point in that. Hopefully it wasn't too quiet. Bye.